Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, that was close. Teleo. Higuain. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Dybala. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Play for a throw. Ribery. Nothing.
Ribery, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Cuadrado was making a foray down the right. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's there to cut it out. A chance! Dybala. Neither side yet able to find the net. De Ligt. Rugani. Alexandro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alexandro drives it forward. Chiellini goes for the cross. Liddell with the clearance. It's Teleo. Khedira. It's come loose. Defending of the desperate variety. Dybala looking to penetrate opposition lines. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Badal. Ribery. Pjanic. Teleo. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Fiorentina themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rugani. Khedira. Fiorentina are in control here on the brink of half-time. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending.
That needed to end with efficient...
He's one-on-one, shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pjanic. Ramsey. It's Teo. Plays it out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Khedira. Hoists it forward. Badal. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Fiorentina having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a pop! He's scored! Juventus are level! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He certainly looks appetising. Well, Dybala! Gets good distance on it. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro goes on an adventurous run. Gets it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Corner it is then. And he's there to clear it. Badal. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ribéry! Big relief, it just needed better contact. De Ligt. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Khedira. Ramsey. Over to the left. Gorgeous control there. Alex Sandro. And it's Pjanic. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Badal. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ramsey. Oh, that's neat. Cuadrado has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking to dink it in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Ramsey. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Chiesa. Rugani goes looking.
Concentration levels are very...
Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Chan tries to get it forward quickly, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Dybala, and here's Ramsey. Bernardeschi with a delicate ball.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chan does well to read it and intercepts. Ramsey breaks on here. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's a waste. Too much on it and out of play. Alex Sandro. Chan. Alex Sandro. Needed a better pass there. Dybala. He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mandzukic, he's left his man, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Forward it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Juventus really looking like men possessed. They need to... And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Fiorentina can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sergio Busquets, well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Has he picked him out? It's Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jordi Alba. Arthur. Sergio Busquets. Umtiti. Foot in. And it's Busquets. Arthur gets it out to the wing. Kroos battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Modric is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man. Modric plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hazard. He's had a go! And that has been cleared. Oh, that's nice. Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. Arthur goes looking. Now the counter. Messi plays a clever pass. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Marcelo drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Longley. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Half an hour played now. And here's Messi. Modric. Madrid desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Arthur. Dembele. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Hazard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Hazard. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Casemiro. Had real chance! You can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill there. Luis Suarez over to the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Modric. He's had a look. And it's Varane. He's there to receive it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Longley. The whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through. They're not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes Didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Modric looking to penetrate opposition lines. Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jordi Alba. Arthur. Messi. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the shot! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a decent ball. Now it's Benzema. Just the goalkeeper. Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Piqué can get it clear. And it's Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos pings it out wide. Modric. Up to meet it! It's broken loose. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's been won straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Casemiro. Now it's Bale.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
No foul, says the referee. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a goal! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart.
No question, that's a foul.
Hit long and direct.
There's a real...
And the volley. Oh, and that should have been two.
Modric was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's played forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Defence has got rid of that. Chooses to go back.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Isco. James. It's James! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
James Rodriguez cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And here's Griezmann.
No way through there.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Now it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Mbappe. Di Maria. Cavani. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pavard. And it's Muller. Now can he finish? Shot a goal! And a second time! Goal! Bayern Munich! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Perisic. That's a good... tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. Perisic. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that has put paid to that. It's a promising ball. Muller gets into a good position. And it's Goretzka. Well, that's where he wants it.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Perisic. Perisic! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Paredes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Kehra cuts it out. Here, throw in. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Muller, chance to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria, out to the right. And it's Thiago. Lewandowski. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the counter is on. Marco Verratti. It has gone through. Chance! It's broke, could fall kindly. Sticks it away. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great.
We hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45.
Bayern Munich playing.
He has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
It's Muller. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Schüller. Alaba. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Teresic. It's Muller! Breaks on here. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Schüller. Muller. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Thiago. It is a corner. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Draxler. That's really nice. Now, what next? Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now the counter. He's got away. Shoots! And they've been caught out here. Lewandowski chooses to go back. And here's Muller. Now it's Perisic. And a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Thiago. That's been won straight back. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Turns and goes back. And it's Verratti. Verratti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Muller should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That could spell trouble. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka, good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva goes looking, going through. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alaba, Tolisso, and here's Coutinho. Four extra minutes added on. And to Herrera. Now is this the... Herrera! And it's Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the mid.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Aubameyang. And that's been won straight back. And it's Lacazette. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he found his man? Abraham. And it's played forward. The Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang shoots! And he's there to clear it. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Christensen plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Kovacic. He's picked him out. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Lacazette with the clearance. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And play for a throw. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's got away. He's had a shot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out towards the flank. Abraham heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Abraham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Torreira. Now it's Giroud. And it's Willian. Pedro. Abraham. Giroud with the foul. David Luiz. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Willian.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's not going to make it. Mesut Ozil, this is promising. He's played him through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lacazette shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Kepa picked that up. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Pedro. It's a good-looking cross. That's too far for anyone. Mesut Ozil. Ozil goes looking. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Caught offside that time. And we've reached half-time. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Christensen battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lacazette. Timely intervention.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mesut Ozil. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Holding does well there, alert. And here's Lacazette. And it's Pedro. It's Giroud! Holding. We
can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Holding gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there. Torreira. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Abraham! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Mesut Ozil really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Granit Xhaka. That's a promising ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Torreira. Abraham hits one! Granit Xhaka.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Pedro.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real danger here. He could be in here. Shoots! In for the pieces! Goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, good interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's Ozil! Barkley tries lifting it over. Abraham! Chance! This could fall anywhere. Mustafi gives chase.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Conte. Kolasinac. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. And it's Xhaka. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the ground.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle. Lukaku. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lukaku has a goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. And they've been caught out here. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has he picked him out? Has it out wide now. Cleared without complication. Massive leap! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Batshuayi pushes to get on the end of it. Now Shaw shoots! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here. Mbappe! This could fall. Oh, real danger here, and the follow-up. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mbappe has a shot! It's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's played forward, and it's Griezmann. That's the through ball. He's gone for it! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's a throw. Lukaku, that's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kante has it in a white... has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Matuidi goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mertens. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Hazard. And here's Batshuayi. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
De Bruyne! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Matuidi. And it's Dembele. Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. Griezmann. Company gets into the right position to intercept. And it's half-time here. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to know.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
France can try it again now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Up towards the front line. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And Batshuayi! It's come back out! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimpembe tries to clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Caught offside that time.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He gets past his man. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne positions himself well and cuts it out. He's pinged one through here. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Witsel. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Kante plays it forward. Griezmann drives it forward. Griezmann. Oh, it's Kante. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Titi cuts it out. Griezmann. Dembele. And they've been caught out here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good ball. Lukaku. Deftly done. Clear. Has a hit! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that there. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Pavard. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it high.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he's managed to miss it. Kimpembe. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The Tongan can hoist it clear, and it's Lamar. Now it's Giroud. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Good idea, just poorly executed. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lamar. Azar. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained.
The right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.